Good morning, friends. Friday we witnessed a very, what do you say, gap down, and there was, what do you say, a very good uh, trade for the people who had held puts. So, what's the view of the market? If you notice, the market, it has fallen almost about 7%, and also in one single day, it has, or rather, in one single overnight, it has gone up by 7%, which is the US trade. Post that, the market was, one single day fell down, and then, has been a little slow in couple of days. There was a lot of consolidation and then a breakout and continuous fall. Okay. If you see the pattern, it is totally weak. Of course, from 25th April, it went up. Then post that, it came down for a couple of weeks and then slowly has been going up. The speed of it coming down, example here, but the speed of going up here has been different. It has come down very quickly. Also here, if you notice, because of one trade deal, the market reacted and came up. But if you look at the stocks, most of the stocks have not been moving up, except for few. Now here today, intraday, I am selecting this stock Bharat Forge, where I'm looking at bearish trades. Cipla, I am looking for longs. Apollo, I am looking for, depending on the rise action and the data, how it reacts on the day. So these I will be watching. Hindustan Petrol, IOC. These are my watch list. Okay. Now for today, what is that we are expecting? If market, so let's before that let us look at the weekly. If market tends to recover also, we would possibly look for movement down. This will be the levels we might be looking for. The first level, if it comes back again, this is the first level where I might look for either long or short, or the second level. This once the gap filled, we may again think of going short. But all depends on how the market behaves. But today there is a possibility that market may open down itself. In fact, we are holding BTST Bank Nifty put. Okay, we were actually holding, or rather, we were planning to buy, but then when it added, it went down immediately. So this was the trade, 60,500 put around. So this was a trade. I think around 3 o'clock we bought this 480, so 65, right, and then we also bought this put 25,500 put, and both of them immediately went down. We were actually trading most of the times the 25,500. In the open, we traded, I think, so we also observed that market was in range. We traded almost both the call and put in between. Okay, so these are the trades. 25,500, 50 put. So this was a trade we were trading then. Okay. these are the levels. You can take a screenshot of these levels. On an intraday, if you see, there is a chance of the upside, or I'll look for longs if price breaks this. It has to strongly break this and then retest, and then they might look for this trade. Okay, if at all it does that. Overall, if you ask me, it is bearish, as I mentioned. There is, of course, always a chance that market can open up and then go up and then, trap all the longs and then come down. So this is the view for the market. We have one. We are expecting Suzlon to head further down, maybe up to 30 levels. Okay, which possibly this is the range we are expecting. And then we have Sky, Gold and Diamonds, which we are expecting a move upside. Okay, it can go up to this level 600 also. Okay, if this becomes invalid, if it comes below 310 or so. So if it comes down, retrace and goes back, it is good. If it falls up, we will look at exiting. So the risk reward, if you see, is quite good. Reliance, I'm expecting this stock to come down here to these levels, 1333, where I will slowly start adding. However, if you look at and also if this will be a good strong buying zone, I think, this areas. Okay. If you ask my view on Reliance, next year for sure, this should give a very nice upside view, or it should break the what do you say, the all-time highs maybe the next year, 2027. Same at HDFC Bank. We will look for a long side added for the coming year. Both the stocks we are expecting, we will add this at 850, 860 levels, and it should give a good profitable trade in the coming year. Maybe 20, maybe more than 30, 40% returns. Okay, just because of the pattern we have noticed. So this is the view for now. These are the stocks for today. It's our intraday. Okay, so I'll also try and join a live. I'll try to come live by around 9:30, and we'll see how the market goes.